Hey everybody, what am I doing today? I'm gonna make apple fritters. I've never made apple fritters in my life. But we're gonna go ahead and make them. So it's 1.5 cup, 1 3/4 cup of flour, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of, well, let me get back my book. It'd be a lot better if I just, let's see, is this recording good? Okay, it's on page 73 in this book. Let's see, it's an old timer book. Here it is. Okay, so you need these ingredients right here. Okay, let's make some apple fritters. So I got my 3 cups here of what I need. Yes, I have a headband, so I don't want to get my hair in there. And now I'm going to move this hot oil and bring it over here. I was just keeping it hot over there. So this says you should do this very fast. Okay, so I've got all those eggs and everything, all those ingredients in there. And then you're going to get these all wet. That's what they call these, wet ingredients. And now we're going to add the apples. This is for that many apples. Like I said, I've never made apple fritters before. But I have all these apples. And if this comes out really good, I'm going to start making this more often. I also put a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of cloves, a pinch of ginger in here, and a tablespoon of vanilla. It didn't call for it, but that's what I want in here. Oh, it's the way it's supposed to look. It just says blend in well. It doesn't say mix. It just says blend in. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now that that's done, I'll get another fork. And I have, let's see, gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. So it says to put 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons. I don't know where I did that. I'm gonna put a little bit of this mixture in this right now. I want to see how. Okay, it's still not done. So I'm gonna drop that in there. Okay, so you're going to need confectors sugar as well, because you want to roll those in there. So, let's see, I got to find a bowl for that. I thought I had plenty of bowls. Oh, here it is. I thought I had put some confector sugar in there. You want to roll that in there. So that's on the side. Okay, I got everything. There it goes. It's popping up. And it says to cook them for 1.5 minutes on each side. I'm testing this by heating it in here. Okay, still I can tell it's still not quite cooked. I have it on high heat too. This is my test right here. It says it should be golden brown. So that's what we're waiting for. They are getting fluffy. My batter's all ready. I'm going to make as many as I can. See, that minute already went by. 2 minutes. And this still hasn't gotten hot. Let's go 4 minutes. What happens? And I got my stove on high. I'm using vegetable oil or salad oil, it's the same. I mean vegetable oil, the salad oils for the batter. I am going to use a different pan because this isn't getting hot, I don't know why. So I'm going to pour all this oil into my cast iron. I bet you that'll cook it differently. I don't know why this is not cooking it fast. So I'm going to set that over there. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a lot better than what I'm doing now. I have this strainer that I love to use. Let's see how this little cast iron works. Yeah, it's getting a lot browner now. Okay, so I know it's getting hot. So I'm going to take these little bits out. Yeah, these are going to get warm. So. Oops, that went right back in there. Okay, let that drain. I'm going to put that over there. And now we're ready. So it says to put a tablespoon in there. And that's what we're going to, 2 tablespoons. And that's what we're going to do. And I had another spoon to remove it off of here. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to do it just like it says. I think you can only put 3 at a time. And then you kind of mush them down. And now we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4. And you got to kind of mash them down. Just a little bit, not too much. But you want to mash them down. Okay. Now I've got this other little gadget. And that was the first one. I want to turn them around. down a little bit. They are fluffing up just like it said it would, but we want to get those apples cooked. Well, that told you this skillet was going to make a big difference. I told you. Yeah, they're getting hot. Okay, I can put one more in there. Okay. Flip that one around again. Carefully, this is hot oil now. Mash that one up. Now I'm using apples that have been out for about a week. I haven't eaten these. So they got nice and soft, and that's what you want. So we're going on 2 minutes and it's still looking really good, so. Looking good. And carefully flip that one around. Oh, I love the way it's floating. Okay. Yeah, they're starting to look golden. They're looking pretty. It's smelling really good in here. So I made that one. I'm going to put that one away. I mean on the back. Keeping an eye on which one is which one. Okay, that's still not. Okay. And turning this one around. They're starting to look like apple fritters. It's the way you want them to look. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, that one's starting to look a little brownish. So keeping an eye on that one. Flipping it around. Yep, I thought it was time to get you out. Okay, that's 4 minutes. We're going to start taking these out. Two. And 3. Okay, we've got our first apple fritters. And we're going to let that one cook because I put that one at that round time. So this one's going to flip over. And now we're going to the next one. I'm going to put 3 of them in there. Kind of mash them down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. We're going to start cooking this one at 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. That one has 2 minutes actually. I'm picking up all those little pieces and just setting them on top of that one and incorporating that in there. So I'm keeping an eye on that clock for 1 minute only. This one will be ready. Okay. Here's my next batch. Make sure that kind of gets mashed down just a little bit. And this one can come out. That one is ready. This one's been cooking 1 minute. And now we're going to let them cook all the way through. Let's see those 3 minutes. fritters out. Just keep on this one. That one already had 2 minutes. This one's already ready. Okay, I'm gonna take these and start placing them in. Lift them up. Oh, they're hot. I thought it was ready. Okay. Yep, they're ready. So take them out. Take them fritters out. Okay. Okay, let's take this one. We're gonna start put a sugar in them. They look good. I want to wash my hands. My hands up. Okay. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna turn it down just a wee bit. Now I'm gonna add 3 more. Turn it down just a wee bit more. A little too hot. I want to eat one. I want to taste one. Let's taste it. Let's put that all the way through. I can't tell you how delicious this tastes. It is scrumptious. Okay, flipping them over. I'm glad I turned it down. You need it to go down just a little bit. Take a look at how cooked that is. I'm cooking all right. And look inside. That is delicious. Oh yeah. I should have had some cold milk. That came out real good. I can't help but eat it. Look at that. Mmm. That is delicious. That can be. Put it around. You want to cook. Yeah, hold on. Yep, I was right. Take it out. Saving the next one I'm going to eat in a minute. Okay? That's going to buzz off any second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, when that's ready for the next screen. Smash it down just a little bit. This one's going to be a little bit bigger. I want these king size. I'm going to make that one last. And I'm going to turn down just a wee bit, just a little notch down. Just about to number 3 on my griddle, on my stove, I mean griddle, what am I saying? And then I'm adding those little pieces that fell out right into the batter, like so. Smash it in there. Now I'm going to turn that around. Turn that around. I'm going to let that cook. I'm going to eat the next one. It's gone. It's gone. Not ready. Turn it back around. Not ready. Turn it back around. Oh, my very first time I've ever made apple fritters, ever. Okay. Now we can keep it on the other side for a minute. Get all that yumminess out of this bowl. This is going to be a nice big one. Smash it down. Make sure you smash it down. See, like I did? Let's take a look at the other ones. They should be ready to be turned around. Yep. That's right. Okay. Make room for that other one. And push it down a little bit so it can cook. That's going to be a big one right there. Got a couple of minutes. Oh, I'm tempted to have another one right now. On the other side, they are looking so beautiful. I'm not going to turn that around yet. Oh, they look beautiful. This one is ready to look around. There she be. There she be. Oh. I want to use vegetable oil. I don't think salad oil will work. Salad oil is for the recipe. Oh, they're ready to get out. Almost, not quite. I don't see it brown. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to get brown. See? It can fool you. You think it's ready, but it's not. Oh, this is the most delicious recipe I have ever made in my entire life. I have never made this. Oh, don't turn it around yet. Okay. Still a little bit. Still needs a little bit of time. And then let me take a look at the other. Oh yeah, that one's ready to flip over. Oh yeah, this one's ready to come out. I gotta turn the pan around so I know which ones are the new ones. It's not quite cooked on that side yet. Let's take this one and flip it around. Nope, it's not ready yet. I'm gonna put it back on number 5. We got 3 minutes left. Okay. This one is ready. I'm gonna flip that around anyway. Okay, that minute is up. This one's been cooked 4 minutes. This one is a white pan. Oh, they look delicious. I'm gonna have a nice cup of cold milk with this. This one's gonna probably have to go 2 minutes more because it's a bigger one. They said to cut these match size, and then it says to use a 2 tablespoons to add them to the pan, and I'm like, that is not going to fit. These little matchsticks, you know what a matchstick looks like? It's that big, and that would never fit on the 2 tablespoons. So I chopped them up into little squares. Kind of put these up a little bit like that, so we can have some room for the next one, which will be over there. And that says 1 minute, but we're going to go 2 minutes. Smell in here, and the flavors of the cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. Just a pinch, a teeny tiny pinch. I mean, not a whole bunch. Just a smidgen is what I should say. A little smidgen of this, smidgen of that, smidgen of that, smidgen of that. And the house smells like, I can't, it's just, the smell is awesome. See, this one's going to be a big one. That one. You can put these in the freezer, by the way. Okay, I'm going to go 2 more minutes because this one is bigger. So you kind of eyeball it until it's golden brown. You could put these in the freezer, I'm telling you right now. You get a nice freezer bag. Let them cool down. And then place them in a nice freezer bag, a good freezer bag company. And then let them cool down, place them in the freezer, and then when you want it, make sure your oven is preheated at 400 degrees, and just let it heat for about, once the oven reaches 400 degrees, let it heat up about just maybe 5 minutes tops. Oh, you gotta let it defrost first. So after it defrosts, I'm sorry, don't put them in there while they're frozen. So once you defrost them, Let them defrost in the refrigerator. Okay, this one's ready. Oh, they look delicious. Don't they look delicious? Golden brown. Ah, it smells so good. It smells like a bakery, like a donut shop. I'm just flipping. This one's a little bigger, so it has to be flipped around a lot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. It's ready. I'm going to stand it up like that, let it just drip. Okay, that's how you make apple fritters. I'll fry them. Recipe, I showed you what the recipe looks like. Okay, take your oil, let it cool down somewhere in the oven. Turn off your stove. And I just showed you how to make apple fritters.